My name's Heather Manzano, and I absolutely love the leadership game. To speak to just one of the powerful moments of organizational transformation that I've experienced in facilitating the game, I was recently working with a family-owned business, and the card came up that asked participants to list threats they might expect to experience in the next 12 months. They listed a critical staff change that they knew they'd been avoiding but had to make. It was during this time that they openly discussed it, got on the same page, and committed to taking the action step. A few weeks later, I received a text from the CEO, and he said even though it was the most difficult decision they ever had to make, they did it. He thanked me for working with his team and stated his excitement to continue our work together. And the cherry on top was that in that one facilitation, I earned back more than 3 times my original investment in the game.
My name is Angela Durant from Burlington, New Jersey. I was a guest speaker at a Toastmasters club and delivered a speed round of the leadership game. When the game was over, a woman came up to me and said, "I'm the colonel from the Joint Base. I have 200 leaders who report to me and 800 who come in for the reserves. Can you deliver the same type of training to my team?" Now, Paul Martinelli said we'd make our money back if we invested in the leadership game. But I had no idea that it would open a door of opportunity worth $50,000.
My name is Noel Martinez, and I have played the leadership game with financial institutions, accounting companies, chocolate manufacturers, and MBA students from my business school. One of the most powerful moments with this game was with a management team. One of the senior managers was having a really hard time. Her body language was really negative, and she was saying no with her head all the time. At some point, she interrupted and said, "Sorry guys, but I have to say this." I realized that leadership is not about making you do what you have to do, but making sure that you do accomplish your goals to the best of your potential. So I need to learn how to become a servant leader. That moment led me to secure a 1-year-long contract for coaching and training.
Hi, I'm Wendy from Australia. I pre-sold into the leadership game even before I purchased it at last August's IMC to the CEO of a company where I was about to facilitate a leadership retreat. Outcome? Such an awareness for those around the table and for the CEO that I gained 3 long-term coaching contracts. The game paid for itself 20 times over in that one play. It's like a mastermind in a box with instant results. You simply can't go wrong.
The John Maxwell Leadership Game is one of the best tools ever. It puts the fun in dysfunctional teams, if you know what I mean. I've used it to help pre-sell Live to Lead sponsorship packages that continue to open doors for additional business, even in Fortune 500 companies. This fall, I donated it as a charitable item for an auction, and it brought in $1,400 to be used towards scholarships. As a celebration party for completing a mastermind group together, we played it with the board of a women's organization, and it provided a platform for them to really talk about those hard to have conversations, and the leader was able to graciously accept it. It moved those power plays into powerful players in the organization, and they said that those 90 minutes were invaluable.
Hi, my name is Marius Daria and I'm from Romania. I got my game in 2016 and little I knew what treasure I got. The game is so powerful that many times I'm thinking about only playing the leadership game. I played the game with a company, with the leader and his team. And during the game they were discussing about leadership skills, and the leader told one of his guys what he valued at him the most as leadership skills, and he got an instant feedback. It means the world to me to know that you value me at that. You can count on me. And I have to tell you, the leader was speechless. I use the game as a loss leader. I offer it for free to companies, especially to the HR department, as a door opener. I recently did that with a company and I got a 10,000 euros contract.
I am Dr. Hopeland Brown from Vancouver, Canada. I have made over 200% return on my initial investment playing the leadership game. The participation and synergy I experience while facilitating the game is so powerful. After playing the leadership game with a group of executives in Jamaica, one participant stated how great it was to interact with my peers. I observed how they think, and for us to understand that working as a team maximizes output. I now have a working relationship with that organization to provide personal development and leadership training through monthly mastermind groups and one-on-one coaching.
When I walked into the Career Center, The adult ed students were facing the wall with their headsets on. You could have heard a pin drop. But after the first card was played, they actually started talking. About an hour into the game, I noticed their instructor, Miss Chapman. She had tears in her eyes. She said, "They have not even checked their cell phones or asked for a break." It was at that moment I realized this was not just a game. It was a game changer. I asked them at the close, "When is the last time you did something like this?" And almost in unison, they said, "We never have." The next week, I picked up a check for $3,000 and started a mastermind group on Everyone Communicates, Few Connect. Get the game.
A small company, very successful, based in Manhattan. The CEO and I, we've known each other for a few years through networking. He's heard about me, I've heard about him. We spent some time together interacting, helped each other out on some things. He called me up not that long ago and said, "I'm thinking of having a retreat. I know what you do. Can you help me with it?" So what I did was I helped him design the 2.5 days. And what do you think Sunday morning was all about? It was playing the leadership game with the CEO, the COO, the 10 key employees. So now I really deeply understood their leadership gaps, their communication gaps. They understood them as well. And now we're working on future solutions and how I can get in and help them fill those gaps. By the way, $1,000 was paid to me for that.
I love this game. Not only because the players think I am awesome, when it's really the game itself that is an extraordinary tool allowing us to add tremendous value to both individuals and organizations. A favorite moment is when an IT manager pulled this card. Name 3 people who have contributed to your success. His voice cracked when he shared, "My wife, I never tell her how much I value her support." He committed to writing a letter to his wife that same day. The whole room cheered. Everyone walked out with the intention to tell their loved ones how much they matter.
My leadership game has paid for itself many times over, but I never thought about using it as a free lunch and learn until I was trying to get my foot in the door at a local university. I called my friend Larry, who's a director there, and I said, "Larry, I know that you care about your people and you care about leadership, so I have a solution for you. It's called the leadership game. And if you'll give me 90 minutes with your top management, not only will you see that it's a great leadership assessment tool, but it will give you tangible results that'll show you the way forward." Larry said, "Let me get my calendar." We picked a date. I did the leadership game. I got 3 paid masterminds from doing that leadership game. Get the leadership game. If you will work it, it will work for you.